What's up, guys? Pittsburgh Weiss Schwarz back again with another Hololive video. That's why I'm here, joined by Andy
Andy?
and Carmen.
Oh, wait.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, I'm
And
not
Aaron.
muted. I'm here.
Hello from Ohio.
All right, I'm gonna usurp Aaron and read my girl's card. We got
What?
this Maureen. It is a climax swap, and it's also a level 0 bomb.
This card's an F.
What?
I mean, you
it's-
got some pretty
it's a
crack
C
climax
minus.
swaps in this set. Let's be honest.
I mean, the Ina has a soul trigger. I do think they're
Maybe if this
okay.
has soul
No.
trigger.
Okay,
you have Ina, you have Watame.
okay.
I mean,
Memes aside, the fact
have
that
the
this card
Subaru?
is red and does a meaningful thing on board does sneak its way into a lot of decks actually.
I would still play
But
Nina.
there are a lot of better climax swaps.
uh,
Give it a C plus.
should
I
have
don't
given
know.
girls
On
a-
reverse bomb level 0 is meaningful.
We have other like on reverse. Okay, well,
just
it's
does
not on a
anything.
climax swap, but
the
It just does
reverse bomb
anything.
is because
Yeah.
it's a reverse bomb instead of like any other bomb is like whatever.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't know. Sorry, Marine.
It's red and it's a climax swap. That's what meant.
The Ina is like one of the most egregious cards I think I've ever seen printed in this game.
it's
It is
awesome.
pretty stupid.
Now let's print more.
No more cards with soul triggers on them. All right, Aaron, you can just read this one.
All right, we got
Uh,
Chloe on play, flicker, and then and then second on play you just get to drop salvage.
No, I don't think so.
I think you run it as a 1-0 for the flicker maybe, but like
Yeah, it
There's
might
other
be
good
relevant
drop
at some
salvagers.
point
The-
for like depending on the meta.
The
so
Maureen's
it's like
a better
completely
card than
fine
this.
profile. Yeah,
hold on, wait, what did I give Marion? I'll give them the Nico score.
I think they're about the same. I think
Real
it's
talk. I don't think
utility.
Flicker's really good enough in this game. Like I think like balance is where it has to be at.
No, I'm
I
one
think
of the
in,
only
against
between
players.
Sora
Bounce and Flicker.
specifically, this
Yeah,
card
as a
is
Sora
disgusting.
player, I fear this card.
Yeah, this card absolutely destroys me.
Eh?
I see this card and I fear my life.
BTFO Sora enjoyers.
Yeah, wait, no, this is crazy. You have 2 Sora players in one call.
I know.
True.
It's too many. Andy, go ahead.
All right, I know I got to interrupt Andy now for
Oh,
my
yeah, you're
girl.
right.
On attack, choose a character, pump 15. It's a level 0 $1,500 ollie, and then if you have no other rested characters at the start of Encore, pay 1 and rest this. Hype. It's
Zombie
Lhasa.
effect
So,
on
yeah,
the
so
zombie.
gets
Look at that.
Yeah, that's cool. No, that's cool.
Don't-
Flavor. Good
Z
flavor.
tier.
Solid. C
I didn't know you were an Ollie enjoyer, Tanner. Good for you.
I love
She's
Ollie.
cool.
Love Ollie. Ollie's
She
great.
is. I'm gonna have to interrupt someone else here soon too.
All
My
right,
2
Andy,
favorite
you
characters.
can read Robocop.
Yeah, no one else will, so I guess I will.
Card.
If this card is on the stage, this card name is also treated as Proud Roboco-san. Roboco-san, Jesus. All your other Leave It to Me Roboco-san get 500 power and auto encore. And it's a brainstorm for 2 characters.
Okay, but hear me out. This is the level 0 merge target.
Yeah.
They were like,
And
Global
the other
5.
one also has an alt, right? There's 2 that can merge that's for the other card, and then there's 2 that can merge for this one, correct?
No,
Yeah,
the
there's-
Or is
other.
there 3 that can
there's
go
a
for this
1-0
one?
Roboco-san that does.
Oh, because this card's name is the same as the other one?
Yes, it's treated
Okay.
as that on stage.
So you have 3 cards that have the same name.
Yeah, the fact that this is a tap 2 brainstormer and a merge deck is actually cracked because you can tap down your merge pieces before changing
And then merge.
for
Yeah.
extra cards.
That's not bad.
Also, giving your Roboco that merge is sick, but that combo is super underwhelming. So giving that thing any additional abilities such as hand encore is actually really good. I like it.
The only thing I see is that
This combo
it's,
needed a buff, unlike some of the other cards that got buffed combos.
The only thing I see that is, I mean, the fact that it's a rest too, they could have at least made it like a brainstorm 5 or something. But
Yeah, they could have.
Not with merge. I think that they
Oh, who fucking cares? It's
no,
Hololive.
dude. Okay,
Yeah,
let 'em go
okay,
an extra
no,
card.
no,
Why
no.
not?
It's a Bushiroad thing. Ever since the crimes of Henology, merge has been like forever muted, and like
It's been like 10
relatively gate
years.
kept. It doesn't matter, dude. The crimes of Merlin live on. Like she's never coming off. All right.
For
Next.
Hololive, anything.
I guess
Put a
I'll read
sulfur
the
down that
IMA
card.
and then we'll just reset since we've usurped each other multiple times. Wait, Tanner has to jump in on the next one. Whatever.
Well, that's why I said we'll just
Uh,
keep
this
going.
is-
We'll just
yeah,
sort
we'll
of
just
keep
keep
going in a
going.
circle.
No,
We'll
this
go
is
to
when
Carmen
I
and
call
we're
in my
back in the
one
circle.
local that loves Ayame.
All right, so Ayame, when this is placed on the stage from your hand, you can discard a character. If you do, search your deck for the level 1 Ayame combo. Okay, another deck bond. It's level 0, which is nice. And then when it's sent from stage waiting room, you can ditch a card to summon another one. Ooh!
This card's cracked. This card is
Oh,
cracked.
okay. So the Ayame is literally just a level 1 or higher Magro. However, one card tutoring 2 from 2 different zones.
Yeah, it's so good.
You can't play over it for its effect to get it because someone's rested, but for that, I will just give it a B+. But like 2 filters.
Oh, the second is rested.
Now my Ayame enjoyers on my locals have more than one. This will be great.
I did not see that the second was rested, but still, insane.
Yeah, that's really fucking good.
Probably really good for looping your combo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that too. Even on the turn, even if it's your level 1 board is like this and 2 Ayames, and then it dies, and then one of your Ayames that
Get
gets
one
run
back.
over, you can get one back. It's like a encore.
Ran over.
Ran
That's
over,
the
run
past
over,
tense
ran
of
over.
run, not run.
Yeah,
it's
you're
ran.
right. You're right.
Runneth over.
If only that it didn't spawn rested.
Runneth over.
I am still paying for
IMA's
former
runneth
sins.
over.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think there's a reason why they made it rested.
No, if sock
Yeah.
is allowed, they should
No,
make IMA back to legal.
No.
They
Please
should
get
bring
rid of
everything back. They should let the spawn standing.
I'm still waiting for, dude, with my luck, that a tree fell on my Airbnb. They're going to ban Sokka, and it's going to go into effect tomorrow.
The day of.
Yeah. And I'll be like, well, I didn't bring any other deck, so guess I lose. All right.
You're just gonna have Kidani just literally show up to the region and be like, this card is banned.
We did get a backup hotel, so I will still be at White Plains, but it was very funny to be like in the middle of the day on Thursday, get fucked, a tornado hit your Airbnb, and there's a
Yeah, I
tree
was
on
like
it
looking
now.
at chat. I saw your picture. I was like, wow.
I
you
was just
wasn't
like,
kidding.
yeah, they sent me a photo as proof. We got a
Yeah,
refund
it's
at
like, why they sent
least.
you a photo?
It's like I feel like it's not something you'd lie about as an Airbnb
Right.
proprietor. Like it's just like, yeah, we can't
Yeah.
take your money for our free property because a tree crumpled our cabin. I'm like,
Hey, well,
the
hey,
road is
better that
also
you know you weren't there when it happened. you
yeah,
know?
it's true. We could have been there and
Nah, that would have been a cool story.
gotta be like, yeah, we woke up in a tree at the house.
In the middle of the night. I heard
Don't know
something,
what's
I was
going
like,
on
"Oh."
tomorrow.
It
Oh,
was
must be
really
the wind
breezy in the
woke
morning
up
for
me.
some reason.
All right, Tanner, you're
All
up.
right. All right. Miko with the proper power, thankfully. And then it is on play if your opponent has 3 or more climax in their waiting room. This is rested. And then on play also, discard a character, draw. I'm sad.
Plus for flavor.
That sucks. F
Plus for flavor.
Fat. All right, we will just loop
Wait,
back around.
Actually, F for flavor.
So, Aaron, you get the next one, and we're back to
Alright,
normal.
Let's go. We got an Anya. Oh, this isn't bad. It synergizes with Door. Okay, okay. When you climax with Door, it gets 1k Twin Drive, and it's also a level 1 or lower reverser. That's not bad.
Could
There's
be
probably
worse.
other better
Good
level
enough.
1 targets, but I mean, it's not
No,
bad.
no, it's not good enough, but it's not unplayable. They don't really print unplayable Hololive cards. They just print extremely niche auxiliary
go
level
like
cards.
You
Force
can
lines
you can
ago.
go up 1 card.
Oh,
if you
yeah,
find an
true.
unplayable
That card
Hololive
is unplayable,
They had at least it'll make my foiling cheaper.
Yeah,
That's what
when
matters.
the SP is worth nothing. All right, next.
So does every one of these have an SP?
And every one of these
Yes.
has an ugly SP. Yep.
Is it like the same art with the same motion?
No.
Here,
No,
I'll pull
it
one up
is-
for you for later.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I think like for anyone that doesn't know, it is just like solid color foil, and
They were being sold when I was in Japan. Like I was there
Yeah.
for release, and so they were everywhere, and they are strikingly ugly, even from a distance. They are.
it just
See, like,
doesn't look
why?
it doesn't look like a
How
Weiss
could they
card.
mess this one up?
It
How
looks
could they
like
mess
bad.
Hololive up?
It looks like bad, like wrapping paper on a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Here.
it's
Are you
really gross.
What card are we on? I lost it.
You're
We're on the
alright.
the hot.
We're
tub.
gonna be
on the hot-
doing
Okay. Here's an
hot
iris.
trauma.
This is what they look like.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
It
they
just
got like the
doesn't-
same diamond thing going on, like from the
I really don't like how the
last premium
power
set.
doesn't have a backing. It makes it really hard to read.
I
I
don't think it
like
looks
the
You can't
fact that
read
it's
terrible.
like anything. You
completely
can't read the
illegible.
level.
This is one of the better looking ones, actually.
But
Yeah.
where's the
Yeah, no,
signature
the other ones
though?
actually look much worse than this.
No, the signature is the big diamond in the back.
Yeah, that's the trick. It's the
Ew.
diamond.
Is there
Mhm.
anything with like a proper signature?
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure every single one just has a big background image.
How
and
how
then-
could they mess that up for Hololive? It's like literally a thing with a million idols.
Here you go. Here's
Like
a
they
Corona.
didn't like. Of course, people want the
They're
sign
just
card.
all
Oh, my
like
eyes.
generic color,
Oh,
My
little
eyes.
symbol.
oh, it hurts.
Like that's not a Weiss card.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
look like a
that's a
Weiss card.
generic card from the Hololive TCG.
That looks like something from
Oh, yeah.
Temu.
Hololive TCG. No more Hololive sets, guys.
Wow, that's
yeah.
kind of disappointing.
Yeah.
Andy, you're up.
All right. We got a hot Chama. You're level 2 or higher. It gains the ability. Pay 1, send to waiting room. Choose an Akai Hado in your hand. Put it on the stage in the spot. Pay 1, sack it. If you're level 2, cheat the 3/2 in. It is a 1,000 power assist, and you can rest it. Rearrange top 2. What does the level 3 do again?
Pay
Wanna play
1 if you have
heal.
full board. Pay 1 if you have full board. Burn 1, salvage 1.
Yuck.
Yeah, it's not as good as the other level 3 that you can early play. That is
Yeah.
also a Hata.
I would rather just play Dark Hole. If this bonded
Yeah.
to Dark Hole, that would be so much better.
Oh god, that would actually would have been
Oh.
so.
It really
Is it off
does
standby
hurt.
at least?
No, this is
no,
door.
it's off door.
Door.
It's a cute climax though. She's like
It's not
making,
unplayable.
making a little pastry.
Yeah, it's peace. Whoa.
Like not the worst, but it's not.
You know,
very
maybe
good.
just as a 1/1 that's like a 1,000 power assist with the top 2 rearrange every turn. That's actually not that bad. Tunnel visioning on the combo.
Maybe you just play one of it if you play this combo, and like maybe you change.
Yeah,
knows?
if you have multiple doors, maybe sure, but
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. All right,
It'd be good in like a standby deck, just as like a standby target, like assist, right?
it would turn
Level
into a
1.
healer if you got hit to level 2. Something.
I mean, I think you have
appreciate the
other
support.
standby 1/1 back rows that just heal on their own, like pay
That
2
is
heal.
true. That
So,
is
Yeah, the
true.
why-
Pekko.
Yeah, Pekko. All right, next. 1/1 Ozki for each of your other back row characters gets 1,000 power, and it is a global 5. Okay, we found another one.
Pretty sure other backward characters.
I think they
Another.
ran out of power budget in the first half.
Ozki getting
Wait, he's
shafted
back row?
Does Oski have a good card?
for combo.
Yeah, the zero combo.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She has the 0 combo. That's her. It doesn't. It looks different. That's why.
She also has a reprint of the Miko drop search.
No. She
Hmm.
has the level 3. The level 3's pretty
Oh
good.
yeah,
That's
that
fine.
card's really good.
Which also doesn't look like Oski, but
I mean,
She changes her design.
based
a
on her
good
music
bit.
video.
Yeah,
I do appreciate that.
which is nice.
All right.
Short hair, Ozki
Tanner, go
supremacy.
ahead.
All right, we got the 2/1 5K polka with a soul trigger. It
Forgot this
is
was
a
card.
level assist climax combo. Pay 2, ditch 1. If you have a if you
A
have
3/2?
the 3/2 polka on field, choose one of the climaxes and add it to your hand. So when it's an act at any point, you can just grab you can pay 2, ditch 1, grab combo to slam.
But you need to have the level 3 already.
Sure. I mean, it's
That's
an
awkward.
EP. It's an easy EP. Like the condition's fake.
No, that's the wrong
Wait.
card.
Oh.
That's the
what am I-
TD finisher.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's the burn 3, burn 1 finisher. Or burn 3 or burn
I
1.
don't like it.
It's not very good.
I am completely wrong. I thought this card was going to be good, and then I figured out that that card was
Bad.
completely different.
I thought it was gonna be good, but that it was bad. All right, back to Aaron.
Alright, Louis. On your turn, if you have another level 0 Louis, this gets 6k. That's not bad. And then it's just an Adachi on reverse. Reverse a early play character. Not bad.
So it's a
The Louis is a good
12K
card.
reverse bomb.
Yeah, 12K.
See, I feel like those effects like play against each other,
They do.
not
Yeah.
really synergize.
I don't like this at all.
I mean, I guess like if you accidentally level up your
Wait,
opponent, you still
wait,
catch
guys.
the reverse.
You know
but-
what's a better card than this card? The 2/1 Miko that just gains 10K.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah,
well,
just
no, it's
13.5.
35. Yeah.
Yeah, that one's 13.5 and has no stupid
Oh.
conditions.
I mean, this condition's fake.
I mean, sure.
Yeah, you play that Louis anyway. If you're playing Hollow X, I think, but
Not even a zone bomb. It's just a
it's
shitty
just a
on reverse bomb.
Wait. Oh, it's a reverse bomb.
It doesn't. It just reverses. Yeah, it doesn't send a memory.
Okay. That dramatically changes my opinion of this card. Never mind.
All right, next. Andy.
All right, we got Nene,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Shanae. All your other Hololive
my life.
characters get 1500 power when you play the. Is this your girl?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
Well, if you want to read it, Aaron, you can go ahead.
No, it's not that good. It's
Okay. Well, Nene heals one. Gives everybody else 1500 power. That's not bad. Rest, look at top two, put them back, and then anyway, this isn't bad. This is a
Wait,
good standby
actually,
target.
no. This synergizes with her own combo. You know what? This. We're back. We're so back.
I think you literally only play this in standby if
In-
you're playing Nene and not playing the general good stuff state standby.
Yes,
Because you would
yes.
always play Miko over this.
Yes, along with the Ina top check, the Mio top check, and the Polka top check, I will still miss. So I'm gonna play one of these.
Yeah, I don't think you need it. I don't think it's bad,
It's
but I
kinda
don't
bad.
think
No,
you
it's
need
kinda
it.
bad.
I mean,
It's
okay,
a
spreading
great
I
standby
run-
target,
spreading
yeah.
versus 2K, spreading versus 2K to front is like actually pretty good depending on your power lines. I think it's a power line thing. The issue is that like the Miko's also a brainstorm. So in a standby deck, the
Yes.
fact that you can just upgrade your brainstorm to a 2K to front is really powerful. And that being said,
Yeah.
they aren't even playing that card very often in 8 standby
Mhm.
anyway. So
It's probably a little better in pure Gen 5, but like if you're just straight up going for 8 standby, it's kind of
yeah,
not really.
I
enough.
think it's just outclassed by another similar card unless you're playing Nene top end, then you obviously play this, I think, because of the rearrange.
Commenters want to buy one copy.
All right,
Hit me
next.
up.
It's you.
Andy read that, so yeah, so we got Rene. It's a 4 or more early play, on play reveal top. If it's a Hololive character, burn 1.
B for burn.
I like the top check burn effects. I don't like that it's an early play because it seems kind of useless. I wish it had a better other effect.
Yeah, there's a lot of other level 3s you could run instead.
Yeah.
Oh, like this next card.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
But you just saw another
That's
top
harsh.
check
I
card.
don't
There's
know.
so much top check.
Yeah. The top
Guaranteed
check
burn
hitting
one.
hitting the top check
I'm
is
good.
an
I
issue.
think I'm good.
Yeah.
All right.
Free burn.
No, it
Can't
doesn't even
enter.
synergize with the other top check. Cause like, how are you gonna get it out? Yeah. If I stay level 2 for a turn after stand, yeah, no.
There you go. See, you got it. Now you're seeing my lines. All right, we got the 3/2 10/5 Choco. On play, choose a character in your hand whose level is equal to or lower than yours, and spawn it. And this card becomes a 12/5. And then pay 3, ditch 1. Oh, this is literally a Sakai card.
Oh,
Pay
wait,
3,
yeah, this
ditch
is the
1
Prosecco
on
card!
reverse, burn 2. This
This card's
card
sick.
is so
S.
good.
S. Nah, this is
This-
the best card I've seen so far.
This card
Uh,
so good.
I
don't know about in this set specifically if it's as needed, but the fact that you just
These
pay
are like-
2 and spawn things, it
love this
gets
card
huge,
profile.
and then you just get a burn
It's-
when you
this
absolutely need it
is-
because it's cross turn burn too. So like they
Mhm.
crash into it
This is
and you're desperate.
This is elbow drop for a new era. I think it's
Yeah, 'cause, like,
fine.
You mean elbow drop?
Megamine, burn 5 Megamine.
Okay.
Yeah, because like you could even play this in standby. Just put it out as a body. The reverse. Oh, burn.
Even has her elbow up. Funny.
She's ready to drop.
These are fine depending on what else you're playing. The issue being it's Hololive and you have so many better things to do
Yeah.
at level 3 than do this. But like as a one of that spawns another threat, The fact that it is cross turn burn is nice. So
You thought Marine was too expensive. Now it's cheaper.
Well, no. Well, this works too because like if you play a lot of color, you just spawn any other off.
it's your
Mhm.
fifth Marine.
Mm-hmm.
You play this, you spawn a Marine, you sack
then
a
it-
card, you check 3, you get your stock back, and then you
no,
don't have the
you
stock
use this
to burn
as the
3.
sack target for the Marin.
Yeah, you get your other burn 2 anyway. Yeah, you spawn Marine and then you sack it
That's-
off. That's truly a psychotic
If you're
line.
really struggling on board, you play the Choco first, you play the Marin, and then you sack the Choco.
That seems that's
Perfect.
It goes hand neutral.
those are
Mhm.
those are schizo lines. All
And
right.
this enables them, and that's what we like to see.
All
I mean,
right.
this set's all about enabling.
Yeah, true. All right. Back to Aaron.
All right. Oh boy, this is a lot. Okay, so continuous. All of your other 3/2 aquas get 1500 power and hexproof. And then on play, discard 1. You can either search for the level 3 aqua or the 2/1 Shion. No, this actually isn't bad. There's a little bit more support for the 3/2 aqua down the line too.
I mean, neither of these combos are bad at all,
Mhm.
actually.
I really like the Aqua. And
Shion, depending on how your deck is built, the fact that like it is a single combo, the plus is 4, can be something that you want. Or plus is 3. You have to ditch 1 to check for it, add 4. Giving the Aqua like global hexproof, like the fact that this is a free card that you shit
Yeah.
down on the board that tutors
Use
your
it for
finisher
hexproof.
from deck, that also just as a support on your board gives global 1500 and hexproof to your finisher. That's pretty fucking good.
I'm brushing off these.
But how many of this are you like really running?
You probably 1 or 2. It's like
One or
a,
two.
it's
It's
like
Hololive, you can
you
get
play it
easy.
as if as like a finisher support for the Aqua, because like making your whole board fucking hexproof on a card that doesn't have to interact really to play the game anyway means that you just get to ignore counters like for free.
It is nice that it's full field hexproof for like 1 field slot.
For free. The fact that there's no cost to it.
Yeah, you just give it to it.
And also Aqua's modular. We love modular effects.
They should make Shuna free. Why do I have to pay 1 for my Shuna?
I mean, modular if you want a stock exchange. Yeah, there's an aqua stock exchange.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
she's Magic
shuffle
Stone.
back up to 10.
We call that Magic Stone now. Don Machi
Yeah.
mentioned. Well, Japanese started calling it Magic Stone because they're printing
believe in
real
stocks
no,
like we do.
They're printing real stock swaps again. Thankfully, finally. But there was an era for about a year and a half where they refused to print stock swap and just printed the stock
Fumios
shuffle.
only. Fumios and shuffles only.
I hate stock shuffles. They're like they're just skillless stock
doesn't do
swaps.
anything.
Yeah, they just like useless skillless stock swaps.
But it's free.
It is free.
If you
doesn't
don't
do
have the hand to
anything.
ditch, it's free. And then you burn 'em.
Aqua reads ditch 3, burn 3. Ditch 2,
Ditch
burn
2.
3.
Just
Yeah.
turn 3.
So you shuffle them with the first one, and then you kill them with the next 2.
Nah.
Anyway, this card's good.
bro, if that's a separate video about me complaining about stock shuffle.
All right, Andy, you get the gooba.
Alright, got Gargura, a shark washed up on the beach. This one actually fits
Oh,
the
this card's sick.
aesthetic also. Shark attack on the beach. When you play it, if your opponent has 1 or less characters in the front row, choose a class 0 or lower character in your opponent's front row, send it to the bottom of the deck.
The
Wait, it's
submarine.
bottom instead of waiting room.
It's a submarine. That's really funny.
You do pot. Wait, no. Yeah, I just read the last part. The other card is just sent to just waiting room.
Yeah, nice. And when this is sent from stage to waiting room, you can pay 2 search.
Card's good.
Seems solid. Seems solid.
No, this
Really
card's
good going
awesome.
second for try
Yeah, no,
fielding.
yeah, the amount of times that I've hit someone with one of these cards going second, and they're just like, "Why?"
Yeah. It's like
And
the
they ask
Rudy.
me, "How many do you
but
play?" I say, "I only play 2, but I draw them every time."
I only play 2, but I drew it specifically going second to dunk your Aqua and then
Every
try
single
field.
time. Mhm. Yeah, no, it's better than the set 2
On
Sora
death-
that they made.
On Death Pay 2 Search is like just generally consistently underrated over and over by like players, and then it always finds its way into decks. So I think the card's pretty good.
Funnily, the card counters itself because if you kill the Gura with the Gura, they won't get their search.
True. Shark attack. All right,
Dark
next.
on Shark Act.
Brony. God, why does her model look so much worse in 3D?
I think they just
Oh,
put
well.
her face on someone else's model.
Yeah, this card looks very uncanny. Anyway, on play, choose a card in your clock, add it to your hand. Choose a card in your hand, put it in your clock. Clock exchange, very funny because she's a time
Nice
girl.
flavor.
And then when this attacks, you get, if you're playing the game, you get 3K. This card sucks.
It's
What?
not that good.
You
I
get a
don't like it.
climax. It grabs your climax.
That you refresh pointed.
Yes,
Yes.
because you do every time first life. It lets you filter out the
you're
climax that you
right.
refresh point,
So true.
and
But I'm already
then it's
playing-
fine.
I do
I
like
think
that it
that-
adds.
Then you have a
card.
shitty 5/5 on the field too. Wow.
That's fine. Who
I'm
cares?
playing
It's just a
blue
card
anyway,
you're
so I'm
turning
gonna have
sideways.
climaxes no
This is
matter
pretty
what.
fucking. This is pretty fucking.
Yeah, I
cheats
think
here,
it's
dude.
dog shit.
I'm not happy with this one. That's the first F of the video.
That's a
Sorry,
thing.
Crown.
What do you mean? We've had 2 other Fs.
Oh, it's first F I've given.
Yeah,
No,
but-
it's not. You gave the what's her name? Oski.
Yeah, the odds
Who?
gets pretty bad. Yeah, who? Yeah, exactly. Next card. Tanner.
All right, 1-0, 4,500 Pecora. On play, you can ditch a card, choose one level extra lower, where X is the set 1 Pecco combo. It's fine.
Why
This
doesn't
lacks
Pekro's
another
mom
effect.
have a card? I want a Pekro's mom
Next
card.
set.
Next set.
One of the cute. This is the cutest
Hollow
card
Mindset.
so far.
Uh,
I don't really care for the effect that much though. Just like the other card earlier, where it's like you
It's
have to have
like-
a bunch of them in your waiting room.
It's
Okay,
a fine
okay,
effect.
this
I think
can
it lines the
always-
card.
secondary effect.
This can always salvage your level 1 combo from waiting room,
Yeah.
which is nice. As an auxiliary card, it is at least 4,500 power, which with a climax is 55, which at least kills other people's 4,500 climax combos sitting on the board. I think it's fine.
Yeah. It's a
Like I
completely
said.
fine card. The Pecora combo's completely fine.
It's
Yeah,
hampered by the
reverse real
fact that
again.
it has to win lane. That card has to win
Nah.
lane at its low power.
No,
Or
we're good.
play.
Alice is dead, bro. On reverse is back, baby. We can play the game
Alice
again.
is dead. Long live
I think
Kishibe.
Pecora honestly has like
Oh,
one of the
wait, you're so
most
right.
one of like the best like VTuber models, like most unique
Yeah.
good concepts. I think just like
I love Pekra. She's super cute.
visually speaking, it's like a very unique
I like her mom.
design
more
with the
than-
carrots.
She's
and the,
she is the
thing.
second best rabbit VTuber in Hololive behind her mom.
Where is Pekra's mom?
After her
Yeah, Pekra's mom. No words. Keep this PG. All the F bombs.
Man, I like Fauna.
Man, I love Fauna. All right, Tanner. Or wait, no, Tanner.
just
that
read
one.
it.
Back to Aaron. Sorry.
Back to me. Oh, perfect. I love Suisse. I'm like a top 5 Suisse enjoyer in my locals. Suisse, what is this? Act. Pay 1, sack it. You get to play the level 1 combo from your waiting room, and it gets power. Wait. It
This
gets
is a
power.
Bang
Very
Dream
nice.
card. This is a
That's
Bang
not
Dream
bad.
card. This is the
Power for an
Rain
honor
Dream.
I like that
combo.
art on that level 1 combo. The level 1 combo is
Yeah,
really
it's the
The
sweet.
level
Shima
1
combo.
combo
Good
is
combo.
just a Shimakaze. However, the Yukina was also just like a search, but it was a search too. The fact that it's tied to like a worse combo, I think that if Fubuki's combo had a card like this, it would be so much better. But it's Suisse. But like these are fine. The fact that
Well,
it
here's
lets
the
your level
thing.
1 combo go off at 2 because it can get super big.
Here's my Giga Brain line here.
Okay,
So
I'm
you
listening.
tri-field your combo, right? They all
Uh-huh.
die. Then you tri-field this, pay the 3 stock that you just got with your combo to
My.
spawn your combo again bigger to salvage this specific card back and do it every turn. So you generate no stock, but you lose
Oh,
no
she's
hand.
salvage. She's not even search.
Yeah, she's salvage.
Yeah,
So
she's
you can loop this forever.
Well, no, it doesn't even salvage it. It just straight up plays it. So
It-
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
one
You
sacrifice this
sack
to
this,
summon
and then
the
you
other one.
salvage with the other one.
This
You
fucking
salvage this
sucks.
off the other.
neutral.
No, it doesn't suck. It lets you replay your combo and kill things at 2 with it.
It just gives you a little more consistency for like some.
I mean,
less
it makes
played
your
stuff.
Suisse 12K.
Yeah, that would
Which
just
Gets
is-
actually
X
kinda
power
fun.
times the number of your other Hololive characters times 1,000.
Yeah, make sure we say 12k.
It
For
only
one.
gets the 3,000
Oh,
power when you
no.
play it from hand.
No. Yeah, it does. It does.
Oh, fuck
Oh.
this.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, hold on.
free. Why is it worse than the Yukina?
Wait, they could have made it like add it to your hand and play it.
Yeah,
to
if
just
it was
get the
added to your hand
requirement.
and played, it would be so good. but
Andy's
I didn't.
right.
I am so sorry, Sweet Sage.
You can clip that.
Wait, actually, no, I'm not sorry. Sweet Sage already has enough good cards. Never mind.
True.
All right, next
Yeah, wait,
card.
she has a whole trial deck after this.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah, I have
we
no
got
sympathy.
Botan. During your turn, if you have a memory, this gets 1,500 power.
Oh,
And
phew.
when this card or this card's battle opponent is reversed this turn, that character cannot use Encore.
Botan is my main idol
I don't think
showdown.
I don't think 6,500 is enough to like really care about the Encore denial effect.
I mean, the fact that it's always going to be 6,500 level 1 for free, no real drawback at all, and then it just has a generically good effect with it. Not that it's an absurdly strong effect, it's still just decent. Like, preventing your opponent from encoring is never bad.
If you think about it in the mirror, though, like if someone has the polka that they give encore to, the Botan's not even gonna clear.
Yeah,
They
because of
deny
the Toa.
encore.
Who do you play in Idol
The
Showdown,
hooker.
Tanner?
I quit because I'm bad at 2D
No.
fighters.
Oh, same, but I played Botan because she had the gun.
I did play
Oh.
Botan.
Wait, she has a gun?
Yeah, she fucking snipes people out of the air. Sure, her kit's super
Is it like
sick.
is there like a Hololive fighting game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there is.
What's it called?
Idol Showdown.
Idol Showdown?
Idol Showdown.
It's really funny. That game is unbelievably funny.
I missed the nut truck. They took away
The nut
my-
truck?
They
Yeah.
took away my assist.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh wait, that does sound familiar. I feel like I've heard of that.
Yeah.
Nut truck.
I know Aki was broken and was it the diaphone was like, don't nerf Aki until after a tournament. She's my Oshi
Mhm.
or something. It was very funny. Also a Pittsburgh player. All right, next card. We got this Muna. She is a global 1,000, and you can rest this to give one of your characters on reverse, send that character to the bottom of your opponent's deck. On reverse bottom deck. It's like the Aqua support, except worse. It's like a side grade. Like
there's
yeah.
an
the
Aqua that
second
already does
effect is
this.
really good, but like I really think the 2k to front for this profile is actually better because
Mhm.
you want to target a card to remove. But like maybe depending on your power lines, the spread power is better. I think it's a side grade. It's like totally fine.
Yeah, cross.
No, I think I agree. 2,000 is probably better.
Well, you also have the
Get
Toa
over something.
assist, the
We love
hooker,
the hooker.
as Tanner calls it. The
Great card.
the
The
the,
hooker.
the assist that you could sack it to drag a character forward.
That's a new one.
Yeah,
That's
Tanner,
a good way to.
Tanner
That's
calls
a
her the
good name
hooker.
for it.
Well, yeah, it's a level
How
assist
dare
hooker.
you.
It hooks the card from the back to the front.
Or a good old grappling hook.
Yeah. Just calls
Oh
it a hooker.
Jesus!
Yeah.
My toe enjoyer will.
Yeah,
This video.
Hagen will now be angry. Hagen was
I'm
happy.
gonna have
in the
one
last video,
dislike,
now
and we
he's
know
angry.
exactly who it
Yeah.
is.
All right, next.
All right, we got the Risu 2/1 5,500 power. It is a 2k to level 3 assist, and on play you can discard a card. If you have one of the level 3 Risus, you can choose one of your opponent's characters and move it to an empty slot, and then you can rest this, choose the level 3, pump it an additional 2k, and it cannot be targeted by effects. So it makes that a 14k.
It's another hooker.
And it's
This is
a
another
pseudo
hooker.
hooker.
I remember the Risu not being that good though.
Yeah, I don't think this makes the other.
The
Risus
Risu's
better,
like
good enough.
Rushia at home.
Yeah.
I'm making it bigger to refresh myself here. You can salvage a character, stock a character, or on reverse
Clock kick.
clock kick. I mean, it makes it big enough to actually kill stuff, which was this card's problem.
15k
But
with
I don't
climax
think-
down.
But I don't think only clock kick by itself is good enough. at these
No,
points.
not for. I remember this card being a bitch to get out, comparatively. I might be wrong on that. I don't know. It's support to a combo that needed support. So for all the
I remember
Risus
giving the
out
set
there.
review for that one, and reading the Risu and being very disappointed.
Yeah,
Well,
for
yeah,
all you
I'm
know,
not
Nut November
enjoyers.
fan or nonstop Nut November fans, for you. That's all I know about Risu. She made those videos.
Yeah, it's
those were very
She didn't
funny.
do it last year.
She didn't do it?
I was very not last
yeah.
year. I was
Probably got
disappointed.
told to stop.
Yeah, we didn't
Her
get the
manager was probably like, "You can't do this anymore." Not after, you know.
She's
Back
a
to back
girl,
years.
it's just.
All right, next.
Yeah, so speaking of level 3 Aqua support, we got more. Okay, cool. On play, this gets plus 3k, so you get a 9/5. And this also plays the level 3 early. I think. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pay one, ditch one, early play it.
Yeah, you early play the level 3, which is not bad, since like you run pants, so you might be able to just have the combo multiple times. And then the 2/1 by itself, if you have any climax, you get to blind stock.
Wait, Aqua made out like a bandit.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
so
like
this-
she got
this
the
is-
most support in
pretty good.
anything.
Yeah, like being able to just her combo is already generically fine, and then it's like,
I really
okay,
like this.
it's global hexproof. We can rip it out of our deck. Then we can spawn it to front row with this also on front row, and then also get our stock back. So effectively, if we can kill a card with this and slam the pants, we summon this card, we heal because we summon it from hand. So for pay 2, ditch 1, it's not even pay 2, it's pay 1 over the whole
Yeah.
turn. So for
It's
pay 1, ditch
for
1,
an extra burn 3
pay 1, ditch 1 for a heal.
and a burn 3.
Okay, and
Which-
stock shuffles are better the earlier you fire them off because they're just disruption because they don't actually do anything. Yeah, I like this a lot. Aqua got some gas.
She's Aqua's based. I saw her live streaming the new Idolmaster game. I'm like, oh, she's just like me.
What's Idolmaster?
Okay. Next slide.
Next. This is
Me.
Yep, go ahead, Andy.
All right, Ina. With a soul trigger, of course. When this card's
Oh,
placed
let's
on
go.
stage from hand, reveal the top card of your deck if it's level 1 or lower, send it to stock. That's kind of nice. And but works good with the other Ina with a soul trigger.
Yeah.
And when you attack the level of this card across from its 3 or higher, this gets 6,000. So it can be potentially free 12/5. Kill something.
It's okay.
Solid card, but I don't think it cuts it to
Yeah,
Hololive
I-
standards. But it's
This
solid
would have
card
been
on
a
its
way
own.
better card if they just made it an early play killer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a mob Adachi?
Yeah.
Yeah. Still
Yeah, but-
one of the most
but you
cracked
get the-
cards ever. The mob Adachi, the mob cycle Adachi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like you're playing a Miko, but with a chance of it being better.
Yeah, well,
For
with the
free,
chance of the free
but-
stock, sure, but
But also
Alright.
Miko's just generically always bigger
Yeah,
and
yeah.
doesn't have to fight anything
Bigger.
specific. We
yeah,
love
I'm-
killing
I'm
the
just thinking it's just like if there's anything you have to kill that's level 3, just play anything else.
yeah.
All right, next. Okay, who is this? I always forget her
Iofi.
name. Iofi. Okay, I know she has the cracked level 1 from the second set. This early plays if your opponent has a level 3. So again, standby or another early play. Gets early play it. Gets 1,500 powers for each of your other front rows. That's a weird power condition.
Hmm.
I hate
So
that power
11/5
condition.
with a full front row. And then on play, choose a Hololive character in your waiting room, send it to stock. Choose one of your opponent's characters, send it to memory, and at the start of the encore step, your opponent replaces it. Okay, so it's the better blink. It blinks
Mhm.
for the whole
It's a weird
turn.
card.
I'm afraid.
Is her whole thing like she's like not like other girls? Is that like her
No,
thing?
she's
She's
an
an
alien.
She's
alien.
like weird.
Yeah, she's an alien.
So kind of.
Not
but
like
she's
other girls.
Not a
I,
human.
it's coming back
Yeah,
to me now.
she isn't like other girls, yeah.
Okay, this thing is even more terrifying for my Sora.
Yeah, I know, right?
This is a directed hate card against Sora.
Yeah, what is this?
It's
There's
like,
too many. Hololive's printing
it's
too
like
many
play this.
Sora hates.
It's like play this card to salvage, to get rid of a Sora, to salvage another copy, to immediately get rid of the next Sora until
Yeah,
your
I'm-
opponent is out
I'm
of
good.
Soras.
afraid.
I don't know. This is like the techiest tech that ever teched, so it gets
not
a
that
C.
Neat.
I like that it removes it for the
I
whole turn
really
cycle.
probably see
Nah,
plus.
specifically
this
thinking
effect-
about my personal matchups, I'm afraid.
This-
It gives you an open lane when you absolutely need to push damage at the end of a game.
Well,
like,
this,
and
like
you're
I said,
running
yeah,
low.
it's like I feel like
open lane.
this effect is not printed often enough for me to have like any idea how it affects a metagame other than just being a tech card. So
And it sends something to stock. You get a stock back.
Yeah, it's
No,
it's
yeah.
a
Choose
a character in
3-1.
your waiting room,
It's
send it
basically
to
a
stock.
2-1.
oh, it
'cause it's
doesn't
an earth
salvage. It plays for 1. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Misread.
I kind of like that. That's kind of cool.
It's a 2-1 essentially
That's
that
neat.
opens up a lane for the turn.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about tap. You don't have to worry about.
Yeah, like
That's very neat. I like
weird
the
tech.
she isn't like other girls. Cool. Cool
All
card.
right. Okay, we want to talk about cool cards, Tanner.
This
All
I
right.
have to give this an S plus.
We got the 3-2 9K Mume combo. If you have for each of your other characters, this gets 500 power. So it sits at 11, and then on play heal. Climax combo is pay 3, ditch 2, sack the pants. On reverse, you can choose up to 3 cards in your opponent's waiting room, put them on top of their deck, and then burn them 5. So it's really a guaranteed
card from
3.
Datalive.
They just need to hit 2.
The
There-
token
Can only
from
do
Datalive.
1.
Okay,
But-
well, hold on. So this is the tech. I think it is a 2-1 Roboco that you give another character on reverse. You stack your opponent's deck, so it makes it free. You guarantee the 5.
Well,
Oh,
if you
shit,
have
really?
2, you more often than not only play 1, and it's a burn
Yeah.
5 that's a burn 1.
Burn 5 that only
What?
needs the top card to be clean.
Okay, yeah.
Top 2 with nothing else, but you have enough ways to help yourself.
Oh yeah. you
This
do,
is
yeah.
like
I'm in agreement.
this
These cards are
card.
disgusting.
No,
the
this card's
fact,
really good.
The fact that Mume is a totally playable, non-interactive combo on a pants that adds a soul trigger to your deck, that then also just gets to say, "Hey, look at this like really crack generic healer that could just randomly scum you a game from nowhere."
Yeah.
Makes
Well,
this
it's
like
the fact that
absolutely stupid. Like Mume Rushia
yeah.
is now a deck. Like that is
Mhm.
that is a deck built off the back of this card, because for whatever meh Rushia has in whatever meta it is, or if you just don't respect the shovel back at all or anything, whatever meh Rushia has, like the fact that she can now just play like 2 copies of this and have a disgusting finisher, because it also saves slots, right? Like in all these mid game decks where like you just
Ooh, no, I do like that. I do like
Yeah.
that Rushia into this. Like
Yeah.
old school Rushia into this. That's kind of nice. Like a split
Yeah.
top end.
And the
Yeah.
Mume's selective too, so like you don't even
Yep.
lose selection versus Coronet, because you have to hit specific fucking pieces in Rushia to go off.
it's just the fact that like this already combos on top of the level 1 that was already pretty good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I also like
Nah.
Mume.
Yeah.
Yep.
S is really that's high
This
though.
card's insane. This card's so
I
good.
give this an
Um,
S just because of it like brings an entire like deck back on like completely on this card's back, basically. It brings an entire shell back to like relevance, regardless of metagame, I think. Because you can always just play. It's also just it's like 8 pants. Like this is a super aggressive, whereas Kanata is like a little bit more defensive.
As someone who hates my locals, I will be playing Mume Kanata though.
Is the Toka from Datalive an S?
Mume Kanata?
Yeah.
Mume Kanata sounds like I don't like playing level 1 combos in Kanata, just because it becomes really hard to assemble everything fast enough. But Mume
What were you
Kanata
saying
does
is-
sound
is-
gross.
What were you saying, Andy? Is Toka an S?
Yeah, is Toka from Datalive? Is that an S?
No, but Toka
Same
doesn't.
card.
Toka isn't stapled to.
A level 1
Toka
combo.
is
Another
worse,
combo on
actually.
top of itself?
Toga isn't stapled to another combo that also, and Datalive also doesn't have a card to stack an additional card.
What do you mean? Wait, is this? What do you mean stapled? Is this like a double combo or something?
Yeah,
Yes,
Mume
this
combos
combo's
level
with the
one,
level
set
1
two.
combo.
Yeah,
from set 2.
a perfectly like reasonable on attack salvage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it on the slide, so
The
Royce, let me refresh
level
myself
one,
here.
the level one is on attack reveal top if it's a character added to hand.
And then
Otherwise, mill it
salvage.
and then salvage discard. So it's not bad.
Yeah, there's level
Pretty
one.
good,
Huh.
actually. There she is.
Double combo.
I don't know what you're talking about. She's been here the whole time.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, double combo does make it a little bit juicier, even though
Yeah,
that combo is
that's
a little
why
bit
it's so good,
underwhelming.
because you just get the double combo.
It's pretty standard, but it's the fact that Hololive has these cracked mid-game packages that eat your deck. And this is, like, perfect for a mid-game strategy that eats your deck, because it adds a plussing combo to bridge you into your mid-game, and then gives you a finisher you only have to play one or two of, depending on how spicy you want to get. I would always just play two. I think people who play one are, like, way too overzealous, because you can lose a card to stock and never see it again.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this card's sick.
I don't know. That combo is like such a gamble though. Like the 5 damage.
But
Well,
if
it's
it
not.
sticks,
You
though,
Skew it in
play
your
the-
favor, but if it sticks, you win.
you play the
It's
Roboco.
like burned. It's like a. You know how we just looked at the pay 2, ditch 2, burn 2. You pay 1 more for 3 guaranteed additional damage if
Yeah.
the burn 2 sticks. If you look at it that way.
But then you don't
And-
get that is your entire finisher.
well, no,
Yeah.
well, there's off finishers too, right?
You can
So
still use
if-
the off
I
finisher.
suppose.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Hollow has like a billion off finishers.
that you summon off your Rushia for free that turn.
Yeah.
Because your opponent playing around Rushia will never leave you a grave, so you might as well summon a card.
The double combo is nice. I mean, I'll give it like an A- because of that. No way in hell that's an S though. Gura is an
You'll
S.
come around.
Show
You'll come
show up to
around.
Well,
locals when
Gura's-
this
You'll
comes
come
out,
around.
and I'll show
Gura's
you.
banned. Hopefully, by the time this shit releases, please don't let Gura live to. Please don't let anything currently alive live to singles.
Like I'm not saying the Mume is a bad card. I just think like
Yeah, I mean, I understand why you're suspicious of it. I think the big thing that you're missing is the.
I'm not suspicious of it. Like I think the Rushia
it's-
Mume thing sounds like really sweet.
Well, it's the Roboco that you're missing. The Roboco stacking the
Lets
additional
you stack
card.
the extra
Yeah.
card as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so a burn 5 that's a burn 1 is nasty.
It's
Nasty.
you'll come around, Andy.
That does sound really good.
Especially at that point in the game where you don't even need the flare on board anymore. You just
Mhm.
overplay the flare and you're like, I don't even give a fuck. It like fits way too nicely into
Oh well, the other Roboco is also a level assist too. So.
I'm surprised they didn't reprint Rushia just as a
Another girl.
another
Next set.
girl, another
Next set.
Gen 3. Just so that they'll just reprint the whole package because they don't want to be associated with her anymore. Rightfully so. Fuck her. All right, next
Next up.
card.
I could fix her. Sorry. next up.
I don't think anyone can fix her. Have you seen her room? Have you seen
No, I
her
got it.
house?
No. No, next card.
All right, back to Aaron.
Oh, wait, yo, sick, more Gen 5. All right, if you have 4 or more, this gets -1 level. If you have 2 or more in memory with different names, which you will if you run Gen 5, this gets 1k. And then on play, till the end of the turn, you get on reverse, check up to 4, keep up to 2 characters, and that's about it. It's not bad.
This profile was really good in Gochiusa, and I never really saw it played outside of that in 8 pants.
No,
It can be fine. It gives
Can early play
you
the pluses.
it gives you hand back. Yeah,
Gen 5
milling
very
into a new deck,
dangerous.
typically at the top of a new deck, is kind of spooky, but the raw advantage that you get off.
That's a
Nah,
straight
nah,
up +2.
No, this is deck speed. I need deck speed in my standby decks.
I mean, yeah, if
I-
you're playing
I'm not wrong,
Gen
right?
5,
That's a straight up. It's a straight up +2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as like, you have like a hand costed finisher, like keeps your tempo up by letting you get like a big strong early play to swing with for nice 2 soul damage, but then also like just draw a
Gives you
bunch of cards
cards.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Like a +2 to like refill that hand.
Well, because
And you don't even care that you're paying stock if you have a hand gated finisher like that. So I think this is a really great card actually.
it's probably fine if you have blue going into 8 standby hollow, because then you get hand condition for tap counter too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, moving on.
Okay. This
I'll pull up the level 0.
Noel.
Noel. Yeah.
Yeah, Noel.
Okay. When you play it, you can discard a Hololive character if you do clock to stock healer. And
It's another double combo.
another double combo. Okay. When this attacks, if you have Together with Dancho in your climax area and you have another Hololive character, you may pay 2 of your opponent mills 20.
I like this.
Look at the top cards. Then look at top 2 cards from their deck. Choose one card from among them. Send it to the bottom of the deck.
This
What the
card's
hell
really
is this?
good.
Oh,
I
mill
really
20.
like
Then
this.
we're gonna like scry a card after we milled you 20. What the fuck?
This is really good.
That's like the most hilarious manatee effect I think I've ever seen. Mill 20, then scry them 1.
I'm a fan.
I
Why
hate
does
these.
he- why do you have-
That's not bad.
Why do you have to
It's
pay
not
2
bad.
for it? I mean, like, you have gamers where you can mill 24 for free. You have Cinderella, which is on attack, mill 24 for free. Like, you're milling 20 and you're paying 2 for
What
it.
level is the gamer's comp? Is that a level 3 also?
It's a level 3.
It's just
Also-
on play. It's not a combo.
I was gonna say like, oh man, if you could have like a level 2 mill combo into a level 3 combo or something, and just like mill.
Well,
like,
it's not
that
even
would
a
be
combo,
super cool,
so
actually.
you don't even need it.
I hate these fucking mill combos.
I
dude.
think the mill cards are really strong
it
because
just
your
reads pay
opponent
2,
sits
burn
there.
1.
You get the mental game.
It's
on
a
your
guaranteed burn 1, and then it ignores any compression potentially for fun. Like, if it wasn't pay gated, I think this card would be really fun.
I'm
and
more
I'd
down
play
with
it.
Cinderella because
hopefully
you start
eventually-
doing it at 2.
At
like
2.
Yeah,
that's
that's
when
the
it's
big
when
difference.
it's so gross because if you're gonna coin flip, you might as well start coin flipping early, right?
coin flip early for free. You're paying for this. That's
Oh
Yeah.
well, no. Well, actually, no. Well, look at the top cost though. It's cheaper because you just sack another character.
Cinderella's free.
It's
Yeah,
neat.
turn it
yeah, but you
sideways.
don't get to check your opponent for 2, and then
It's finding
It's
Nemo.
so expensive.
I think
Nemo.
hopefully
It
at
is just
some
Nemo.
point, they'll print like a strategy that's like all in enough on the mill.
There
Or,
is.
like,
It's
yeah, the top
Doggerella.
end,
Yeah,
you're
well,
like-
no.
Cinderella.
It's Cinderella or Nemo, the Nemo deck where you
Yeah.
that deck is gross. Have you ever
The
seen
dual
that
laners
dual
into
laner Nemo deck,
Yeah.
Andy?
I'm-
That deck
No.
is you play dual laners to generate a bunch of stock, the Luca book combo, and then the finisher at the end is you like replay the Incredibles to burn your opponent a billion times, and then when you're done with that, you try field Nemo to like get another 3 guaranteed burn ones. You just like try to kill your opponent with refresh points.
And the cool thing about
That's
Luca is
awesome.
it works in the back row. So it's a dual laner that combos 3 times because you just keep
Yeah.
one in the back and 2 in the
What?
front.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You gotta send me
Pixar
this deck list. That sounds actually kind of cool.
we'll get Andy to sleep
Bro,
up
Pixar
Pixar.
is
You want the
sick.
deck? You can fucking have my Pixar playset, dude. I don't give a fuck. You can take it.
Pixar's so sick.
And by that
You
I
can
mean
buy
you can borrow the deck forever, but I'd never get rid of it because it's
Yeah.
too
Play it next week with the clock
I
tower.
detest Pixar, but that sounds like a swell deck.
It's very funny, but it's like it's just another one. It's like build a dual laner deck that's not cancer, impossible.
Yeah.
I don't. It's fine.
I will say that I guess like this card is a little bit worse just because of the fact that its original combo is kind of bad, but yeah.
I don't think this combo's good at all.
I think this combo is better than the
bro,
original.
Bro, this combo is cracked.
I play that combo on Slime, but like I also have Muron, so I don't need much. All right, let's soldier forth into the TD, even though we're about 50 minutes in. Let's just get this done with. Some of these are boring.
Oh, shit, what is
Nah,
dude,
no,
look
this
at
TD's
the
awesome.
art on this.
This
Oh,
TD
we're
is
off of the
beautiful.
beach.
The
I
art
know
of the
the
TD is
TD,
the best
yeah.
part.
The TD has really banger art all across the board.
Wow.
Whose card
Oh
is
shit,
this?
I'm scrolling through some of this.
Yours.
Okay, so we got this Kiara. On play pump 15, on attack pump 15. This profile is
It's fine.
really good when you need it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a totally playable profile, depending on what you need.
Another banger Sakai card.
All right, next.
All right. We got Kiara and Muna. Pay 1. On death. Look at 3. Add a card. Or look at 3. Clock 1. Put the rest into waiting room. then if you put a card into your clock, salvage. Interesting. Ricky.
It's Mayuri Ricky, but on death. You have better clock pluses.
You have a
that
lot of
also
really good
set
Rickies.
color.
I have 12
I don't-
pluses instead.
This card
Yeah.
isn't even bad. It's just not.
No,
what-
that's a solid card.
It's just what
There's
it's
just
not
too
what the
much.
set needs.
Yeah.
Clock pluses are not what you need. All right, Aaron, go ahead.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
Jesus,
this is
look at
perfect for
this.
me. Nah, this is great because this is basically a copy paste of the Tsubasa combo from Million Live 2.
What's that?
Okay, so so Kiara, you get your power, and then her combo, just on attack, discard. You can check up to 4, and then keep up to 2 characters or this 1/1 event. And then, did you want to explain the 1/1 event since it goes with this, or?
We'll wait till it adds
Yeah.
the event, but like
No, I
at
love
least this combo, at least this version of this combo ditches anything. I played the
bro, so
version
does
in
Million
Bang
Live.
Dream. I played the version in Bang Dream, and I fucking hate that card more than anything. I hate that combo. Like if
Nah,
you
this
didn't,
card's
if
crap.
that deck wasn't hitting Chutu, that combo is like unplayable. But ditching anything does make it reasonable.
Yeah, it's because you
I
don't play auto
generally
sets,
just
this card's
hate-
so good.
I generally hate Mashu.
I mean, it's
yeah.
also a 7,500 with the climax down. It's big.
It's so
yeah,
good.
the fact that it's big and it adds this event make it better, but I hate Mash combo. I would give Mash combo like a D. Times I'm giving this a C. I'm sure it role plays perfectly fine in whatever deck it finds its place in, but
It is super good because of the event.
yeah, I imagine the event makes it much better. All right, this is a straight reprint with Kiara on it, so nobody has to waste their turn. It is quite literally the stock swap that already exists, but if you like Kiara, it's the same color. So if you like Kiara, you can play this one instead. Next. Aaron read that one,
It's
so
me, I
Andy.
guess.
Yep.
So it's a Miko, right? 3,500 power. Ooh, flavor. 2 more other characters gets minus 1,500. Oh, there goes the flavor. Start of your opponent's attack phase, you can move this to an empty front row slot with a character. So if it's a chaser, if 2 or more other characters, this gets 1,500.
It's
Minus
going first card.
2 or more other.
Yep. Chaser.
Chaser that doesn't even.
It's closest.
I don't know. I just think of Goblin Slayer and like nothing compared
Well,
to that. I don't think this is that great.
It's Milim Chaser. This is closest to Milim Chaser, and Milim Chaser is a good card. I just don't know what Hololive deck would play this when you could play a 3,500 in center that pluses you 2 when it dies. Which is
You can do that too. You can play both. That's,
Well, it's
oh,
the,
no.
it's
No,
the
you can't.
issue with all oversizes, right?
Yeah.
In Hololive, it's like, well, you can. I think a disgusting go first if you had the space to play this card would be Aqua in center lane, this in the back row going first. That would be disgusting. But you could still have the line of 2 of these, one in the back, one in the front, like Slime can do going first, which is pretty gross. The fact that it's not hand power restricted makes it pretty good. But I don't know if you need Milim Chaser in Hololive, but I guess you have it now. All right.
No, actually, no. Hololive already has a Noel Chaser anyway.
Yeah, and that one's level 1, right? That's a 33K. That one's literally like more like Goblin Slayer because it gets the level. Yeah, you'd
Level
probably
3K.
play that over this because that's also Futaba has extra.
Yeah,
We
you
need
get
utility.
whatever you get.
We need the Miku level 1
yeah.
4,500
No, you
instead.
don't. You don't need that. Tanner, you can read this card.
Oh, there's a million of them. But alrighty. We have level 1 3,500 Miko.
Oh, we get the flavor.
She has Twin Drive, and when she reveals, or when your character reveals a trigger, climax on trigger, then choose any character and pump 2K. That's interesting.
And it's not very good.
I like triggering.
Yeah, I like my twin drives.
Twin Drive, good. Miko, good. Art,
Yeah,
S plus.
just a
yeah,
twin drive isn't
The
enough.
plus for
Doesn't-
art.
Doesn't seem bad. I mean, it gives like power anywhere you want. And with twin driving, you might be revealing a lot of.
The baseline of being a 1/0
access.
3,500 twin driver is not enough for me.
Not a believer.
I guess like I feel like I would play a twin driver more for the utility effect than for it to like live back maybe, but I guess that is part of the utility as well, is that it would live back. I don't know. Interesting card. Some nice art.
It's causing me to buy a case of these things, diving for the
Yeah,
spoil.
that's why I gave it to Tanner. I'll read the next Miko then, I guess. 2/1 Miko with the wrong power. Gives 2k to level 3 in front, and then you can rest it to give one of your characters 500 power, and then when this card's battle opponent is reversed, look at the top card of your deck, put it on top of your deck or into your waiting room. You get on reverse surveil. That's not very good.
Yeah,
I think it's actually a D, but I gotta give it this because I'm upset.
Yeah, that's kind of
It loses
underwhelming.
points for no flavor.
All right. Tanner, you want to read this one too?
Sure, I
Yeah.
said it was gonna be half
Oh.
the TD if that was the
Let's
case.
go.
All right, 2 or less early play. If you have 2 or more other characters, this gets 7,000 power, so it's a
With the
10/5.
flavor.
And on play, check X. Oh wait, no. I look at the top card of your deck. Choose one card among them. Add it to your hand.
Let's look at
Send it
X.
in. Okay,
Yeah, no, let's
yeah,
check
I'm
X.
stupid. I read it and then I read it again. This is
Too
another
many
card.
Hololive cards.
Another good old EP check X.
That's not bad.
10/5
fine.
red to generically fine card.
Yeah, I play one or two.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine.
Actually, no, I will play it because I need my standbys in hand.
All right, back to Aaron. You get the event.
Thanks for bars.
Yeah, let's go. It's the event. Is the only other like approximation feeding, Carmen?
This
for, like,
is
literally
this
this
is
1-for-1?
mask. This is
Okay.
this is inverse. What is it?
Oh, this is
What's the
search.
card from
Adventure Time.
What's that card called? I can't.
Uh,
I can't
Remember
believe I
You?
can't remember. Yeah, remember you. Yeah, it's inverse remember. But whatever.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So what is it? Kind of fake condition if you don't have a Hololive character, can't be played. So once you play it, search for one, send the event to memory, and then at the start of your next turn, you can drop a climax to get the event back to hand.
Yep, reusable reusable mask. Pretty fucking good.
It's not too bad.
It makes the level 1 combo selective if you hit this. The fact that you can just use it, get rid of errant climaxes is pretty good. I don't know if there's like a
it's
whole
good.
deck around this.
It's
Probably
good.
not.
It's great. Well, like you can just get more off the Kiara. It's awesome.
I mean,
It's not as good with
yeah, but what
like
does
the
it
other...
do? What does the deck do? Like, what do you do?
You don't need to
in
do
the
that.
deck
You can
play
play
this?
it in anything. Is the thing. Like
Yeah.
this
Anything
card's just
that's in
generically
red.
good in any. Yeah, I mean, you have enough. You have Aqua Ricky and you have enough Aqua Rickies to set your one of red card to let this thing be live.
I guess, yeah.
You have so many ways to color fix yourself in this set.
I don't know
played this in
what
Gen
Hololive
5
deck can afford the 4 slots to jam this.
It makes
Me,
you're
Gen
playing a
5.
46 card deck after this.
I mean,
Like-
it definitely incentivizes you to play the Kiara like mash combo. But like at that point, I mean, that would definitely be where this shines. It's
You
like
can also
you have
just play it
consistent
with-
access to it.
You can just
But
play it with
then-
Okayu.
No, Mume gets this.
Oh, you could
Mume-
play with
Mume has
Okayu
events.
because I can grab events.
Yeah,
Mume can add
Okayu,
events.
Mume. Like you have plenty of like Kiara still. Like you have 3 different combos that can grab this.
Yeah, at least.
Being able to run this off
I don't think it's bad
Okayu,
at all.
actually, I kind of like.
Shove this in your Rushia deck.
I will try this with Gen 5. Give me more memory.
I guess, yeah, it's another memory card for Gen 5.
Put my entire deck. in
Memory Hololive.
Mm-hmm. And
Bring
I
it
still
back.
die.
What a disgusting thing to say.
Coming back.
All right, Andy, go ahead.
Bro, she's got Weiss cards.
Whoa! My immersion. Who's Muna? On reverse, level 0 lure, send it to bottom of deck. Alarm, if this is on the top of your clock at the start of your climax phase, she's a Hololive character. It gets.
They
When
reprinted
this
this.
battle opponent's reversed, you can send it to the bottom of your Okay, so it's an level 0 bottom deck
This is
bomb.
a Konosuba card.
And top of your clock, you can give something when you reverse them.
I like the alarm.
Bottom
You
deck
also
it.
this also helps your crony that everyone was bashing on for not needing it. Well, there you go. Now you can set your alarm.
Yeah, you
Wait,
can set your alarm.
Wait. If you think
this
about
is-
it, if
This is
Every
literally a
turn.
Konosuba card. There's an Aqua that had this exact same text.
if you,
It's a really funny disruption card, but there are better things to be doing.
if
You
your
play
opponent
crony.
has,
And you can keep moving it from the second to last card to your last card every single turn.
if your
Yep.
opponent has low deck, you get to stack their deck, the bottom of their deck for Mume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That actually seems like a play, to be honest. Well, very fringe play, but
Yeah.
All right. Next, I got this. We say, when a climax is placed in your climax area, choose one of your characters, gets the following ability. On attack, look it up to 2, choose a card from among them, put it back on top, send the other to waiting room, and then it is a salvage brainstorm. Self-rest salvage brainstorm. That is a really good passive effect. That is like, it's not as good as Roxy. It's probably not as good as Muna. But that is a really fucking good secondary effect. I love that it's salvage. Fucking hate search brainstorms. Muna's probably how good a search brainstorm has to be for me to play it, unless I'm forced to play one. Some other reason. Salvage is just superior. I like this a lot. Don't know what
Yeah,
deck
like
it goes in, but
That's the only reason
Yeah.
why I gave it a C. It's like I feel like there's so many brainstormers in this set. No matter how generically good it is, I don't know if I can justify playing this in anything that I can
it's for your cooks,
think of
right?
cooking.
It's for your Hololive cooks where you're trying to figure out which brainstorm to play, and you're like, I kind of want recursion. I don't want Muna, so I'll play this instead.
No, this card's insane. You play it with Mume. You guarantee the Mume never misses on the level 1.
You could
All
do
right, you
that.
talked me up.
Well, but
Yeah.
when you're playing Mume, you have to play Noel for shit.
Yeah, no,
You do
my
both.
no, my local complaining that the Mume always misses. This is his card.
Well, when Mume misses, you salvage anyway, so it's still good.
Well,
hand
no,
filters.
you no. If the Mume misses, you salvage and then you still have to discard. So you still have to like minus a hand.
Well,
as
it's a
opposed to
hand, it's a
just
hand
a-
filter. It's a hand
Yeah,
filter instead of a plus, which on a whiff for a combo is fine with me, but I don't know. All right, next, Tanner. These
All
arts are
right.
so cute. This style.
2K level
so
0 Suisse.
Oh,
On
look at the
play,
little
pay
icons in
1,
the
ditch
back, like
1,
the-
Oh wait,
salvage,
bro, it's Weiss Schwarz.
pump 1,000,
Cringe.
and then
Fuck Weiss.
on climax play you can send this to stop. Oh my god, I love Lily. I love Lily.
That's good.
I mean, a drop salvage that can give you
It's
your
a-
stock back is
Yeah,
pretty
it's a
good.
drop salvage that refunds you.
They're
Nah,
they're the
this-
best
this-
chumpers. They're the best open lane card to slam down because they just might quote unquote attack twice.
This trial deck is insane.
I mean, it's not really a TD. Come on.
What are you
But
talking
if
about?
you're
It says
if
TD
you're
right on
if
it.
you're looking
It's
to
a
just like
TD.
grab something and start playing Weiss and show up to locals, Hololive yet again being the thing that you should buy.
I mean,
Yeah.
you can
No,
also
like,
buy
they-
the other sets for dirt cheap right now.
And don't you get a
comparatively.
deck box and a storage
Yeah.
box with this?
Yeah.
So these are a little pricey, but you get a deck box, a storage box, and sleeves,
And you get a pretty good deck.
and 2 or 3 foils.
You're gonna have so many of these, Tanner. Even after you hand them out to the
Yeah.
people you've pre-sold to, me included.
Yeah.
What is the That sounds like such a weird product. Like you
It's-
I
can't
will
just buy
pull
the
it
starter
up.
deck.
It's most similar to the quintessential set, Andy.
Yeah.
In terms of like how it was played. You were still actively like coming to locals when that was out.
Yeah, I know about the quintessential or the quint. Yeah.
It's like a TD, but instead of the 5 TDs together, it's like a premium product where you get this TD, a deck box, sleeves, and a storage box.
There's definitely a photo of it somewhere.
What's the price? What's the price
I
point?
think there's-
MSRP is 55 a
yeah,
a deck.
55. But I mean, it's a lot. If you think like they're pretty on the nose considering like trial decks are $20, and then you're basically getting the value of a what do they
Supply
call
set.
those supply set? Yeah. So it's like a
and then you
supply
also
set
get
plus a
guaranteed
TD.
foils.
So yeah, and guaranteed foils. So it is.
An interesting idea for a product at the very least.
Oh, here.
Whose
I
card
have
is this?
Me.
All right, Aaron, go ahead.
All right, this card's kind of cool. So you can play without color requirement. You can sack it to discard 1, salvage another character, and then before you do so, you can tap it, rest it to give another character 1k until the end of the opponent's next turn too. No, it's not bad.
I have to find the Ruby card, man. This is literally a straight better version of a card in the Ruby Premium Booster. Like, no joke. Like,
not all cards are equal.
Literally just a colorless. I think it might be the same power, which is why I'm so like shocked. I think it might be literally the same power as the card from.
Well, it's Hololive. Of course, they gotta juice it.
Yeah. I gotta find it. I gotta go to Tressus and find it.
Oh, that's a nice low res image, but here's the
graphic
supply
design is my
set.
passion.
Let's make it really small so you can't tell it's low res. There we go.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's nice too. Look at the design. Like it.
It's the
I think it's
event
nice,
plastered
sweet,
all over
nice
everything.
deck box, a nice
Yeah.
box for your deck box. But I don't know. I don't like that at like $55 price point.
Yeah, it's a little high.
I feel like if I wanted like the deck just to have like the playables, I would be pretty pissed off having to buy that.
You don't. You find someone like me who's buying a case of them.
The Whitley Schnee is 2k, so for 500 less power for a card that will never ever attack, it gains colorless.
Hype.
Yeah. Hey man, just free filter. It's not bad. Oh wait, I haven't responded yet. B+.
Another straight reprint. Suisse anti-change counter. Please put this on a pick list with that
The
counter.
same. No, yeah, you put the other one on it so you can have this one and it's completely fine. It's a different name.
Is it a different name? Fuck.
Yeah.
You can play 8.
You can't keep
Suisse
getting away
You
with
can
it.
play 8 of
changes.
these. Let's go.
The other thing is, like, I don't even disagree with Ditch 2 anti-changes being zone. What I disagree with is having this card in the same set as a hand-costed tap counter.
Great card. We love to see it.
Yeah.
I don't know why they printed another. The other one was a common, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
and
common.
last
Yeah.
card, Andy.
All right. Bring it on home with this. Oh man, I love the stained
Moon.
glass like art
It's
in the
so
back.
good.
That's so pretty.
Yeah, the stained glass one is so pretty.
Yeah. Okay. Level 3 Muna heals on play and when you attack. If you have the pants and you have 5 or less cards in hand, which is probably free at that point, choose one of the following 2 effects to do it. Either reveal top card of your deck if it is a Hololive character or Cherry Blossom, deal 4 to your opponent,
Let's go.
or at the end of this card's attack, if the character is reversed, you can pay 1 burn to. It's like Last Shot but free.
Yeah, it's actually kind of good.
If you hit.
Really good.
Oh, come the fuck on!
Bro, you
It's
can
on
get, you
any-
get
Well,
cherry
that's
blossoms.
you give it. You use the
It
brainstorm.
hits the event.
The
Yeah,
brainstorm.
no, you use the Suisse to then stack the deck.
At the end of this card, or you could like be more precise. You don't have to go for big burns. 'Cause that always was kind of like, I guess, the weakness of the Last Shot is like you're swinging these haymakers at your opponent.
Yeah.
If
Well,
you don't
and,
need like if you stack a 4, like you want to start swinging for like less damage then. So like this seems like the best of both worlds.
Mhm.
It
Yeah,
seems like a
well,
pretty solid card actually.
it's better
Insane for a
since-
trial deck.
It's better since you don't have to choose it on placement. It's on attack,
Yeah,
so you get the exact damage when you need it.
this is obscene for a trial deck. This is like a legitimately good card, like period.
I
Yeah.
need to go back and put that Noel lower.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It has the foiling also on these like stained glasses. Look at that. Look at that. Beauty.
Yeah, the stained glass cards are fucking
Ooh.
gorgeous.
So do you get a guaranteed? Is it guaranteed to get a foil on the deck?
3.
Oh,
You get 3 of
Wow.
them foil.
Yeah, they're gonna be cheap. So if you like the
I was
foil,
gonna say,
they'll
yeah,
be
I'll
like
have
30.
to pick
The
them
only
up.
ones that'll be expensive are the Suisses because it's Suisse, but
yeah.
the rest will
Suisse
be under
packs.
$30.
Yeah, I'm very inclined to like give it. I don't know if I'm at an A+ with it, but like I think I like this better than the Mume. I think I like it better than the Mume.
I think the Mume is a very specific kind of card for a very specific kind of. I don't think it's a generic finisher. But
It's fair. This is a lot more. You can run it in anything.
you just slap it in.
But I love me some last shots, especially that utility effect is very, very nice on that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that brings us to the end here. Summer Splash in general, obviously, like the card quality in this set overall is pretty insane. But it's a lot of directed cards for very specific builds, which makes me think that the Hololive people are going to go crazy opening a bunch of it, and then you will be able to hop on TCG Player and very easily single cards that you need to make whatever deck you want better, which will be very nice for players, and of course it'll be a good product for collectors and stuff as well. So it'll be yet another Hololive set that drives down the price of Hololive cards.
As far as like a collector's product goes, though, like again, those SPs that Tanner showed earlier,
yeah, they're
fucking
gross
ugly.
looking.
Dog shit.
But if trading cards have taught me anything, it doesn't fucking matter. The collectors will be like, I just want the Hololive, I will buy it. I mean, like,
I think it matters a little bit.
Certain ones look better
man,
than others. It's very much dependent on what color the background is.
Yeah.
Is a huge difference. And also,
Nah.
like, a big thing for me is not that, but the Hololive rare, like these ones with the moon instead of the sun, that are just generically
Oh,
foiled and kind
what
of
is
look like SP. These are going to
Is
be,
that like actually the moon?
yeah,
What's it supposed to be?
it's the nighttime version of this.
Yeah.
And these are going to be cheap comparatively to other SPs. So if there are good, cheaper foils as well, if you don't like the...
do they
like,
have their Oshi mark on these as well? I think I see that, right? Yeah, like just like the premium booster stuff. Yeah, I really like those. I really like them a lot.
So there are definitely a lot for collectors there.
Yeah, so
Even if you don't like the full background color.
SPs, yeah, there's a lot.
I was gonna say though, the moon ones are actually pretty cool.
Yep. And obviously this TD, this is just something you go out and buy, and I think it's pretty decent value for get like basically a full, completely competent deck with a bunch of.
It is actually a completely competent deck too. You have like a legit level 1 combo with the mask.
You even have an anti-change
into like
counter.
into like an actual like really, really good finisher with a fucking anti-change counter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a selective.
This might be the best trial deck they've ever made.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to even call it a TD because it doesn't read like a TD, but it is. It is indeed a TD. Pretty expensive.
$55 TD.
At retail though, which is the usual.
I mean, the secret there for if you want one of everything, you buy that and you single out the two ofs that you don't get, which will be cheaper probably than just buying a second one of these because how crazy they are.
Oh, there's two ofs in the deck.
Ask your local.
There's two ofs in the deck.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that is disgusting.
I mean, they're
for like a $55 deck.
For every TD, it's like that. I assume
Think of the supplies though.
Find your local Hololive simp. They'll give it to you. They'll give you two for the price of one.
Yeah, I found one. Tanner, he's right here.
Who would do that?
Oh, I need to start going to Pittsburgh Weiss.
But yeah, that is. I think it's overall going to be a very successful product. Nice to review this after coming off Ruby Premium, which was absolute teeth pulling to get through. That was absolutely miserable to set review. So it's nice to actually have cards that not only are good but also constantly bring up good talking points because they work with older cards.
You got all the Holo Pros, man.
So I guess we'll just move into shoutouts and stuff. Our only guest today is Aaron. So Aaron, got any shoutouts?
No, just shout out to Weiss Schwarz. We're on YouTube, Twitter. Sometimes you see me like just spamming Facebook, but we just started doing content. We have gameplay. I do shorts and I do funny thumbnails. So if you think any of that's cool, then just check it out.
I'm the guy who dropped the Beyblade. That was me.
Oh,
I dropped the Beyblade Stadium.
Yeah, we have entered the Beyblade sphere somehow because we got reposted by some Beyblader.
Yeah, very funny short. Shorts content is super hype. I can't. The fact that you have the stomach to make it, I hate making.
No, I physically cringe as I'm making them.
They are so hard to make, not only like mentally because you're making like a short, which like does some damage to your psyche, but like also editing shorts is very, very annoying.
Yeah,
Editing
no,
portrait content is miserable.
dude, to be cringe on camera and watch yourself be cringe and just telling yourself this will be funny, I promise, is like
Yeah, that is true. That is rough.
yeah.
But yeah, just check them out. I will link their channel in the description
Thank
of
you
both
very
of these
much. We appreciate
videos.
it.
I have to pull up the site to see what other stuff we have left to review. Oshinoko, JoJo's, Tanner will be back for that. Stone Ocean and Stardust Crusaders.
We'll be more of a guy for you.
I think I said this already. We're not reviewing Pixar or Marvel. We're not doing that because they're not legal for play in NA. If a channel that covers English Weiss Schwarz, but for Oceania and Asia wants to cover that, that is up to them. But I'm not going to cover something that's not playable at tournaments because that is our lane as a channel. Competitive focused content, player focused content. So not gonna bother with those. Sorry if anybody was looking forward to them. If you want Pixar or Disney content, I am sure I can get Tanner to put all of his
we can throw a deck tech up
Yeah.
there, here or there. Got plenty of builds and fun things. If that's something in demand, can always throw those up. But for full set review, not really worth considering. There's probably going to be about 30 of us in the nation
Yeah.
with the deck.
Similarly,
we got this.
Similarly,
2 out of 30.
we're not going to cover the Countdown Collection or the MyGo TD. I'm not reviewing a trial deck, even if it has relevant cards. And Countdown Collection's all reprints.
It's just reprints.
Although some of them are very, very pretty. I want that toilet reprint.
Yeah, I bet you do.
The Bochi 100%. We will be that reviewing. I gotta get Zach for that. He's been playing that forever. Ayakashi Triangle. I did find people on this earth that play and know this property.
That's why my locals is
So
based.
yeah,
We got one.
So got one from Ohio and got one from the Clock Tower crew. So
Then that's all 2 of them that play.
yeah, that's all 2 of them that know that set. I think I said Oshinoko. Obviously, we're going to be doing that one. Dengeki Bunko. Got to go through that. That's a double trial deck one, so that'll be a really big video. Got to chop that one up. And then I don't think anything else has dates yet that we can do.
Shauna.
We already did Shauna. We got some
Yeah,
Shauna already.
What about Love Live? The Love Live or
Yeah, I was about
wait,
to say.
you got me.
Love
Look,
Live?
I'll be coming back. Yeah.
All right, so for Love Live, we'll do that, but I need to go through it, and we're probably only going to do Muse and Awkward's.
Love Live is hard kneecapped. Yeah.
I think we're only going to do the Muse and Awkward's cards for that, and just have it be a shorter video. Just bang that one out real quick, because I don't legitimately think there's enough cards to even build a halfway functional deck. There is, I know, like, my buddy Hanson, like, also on Strictly Broken, he would, like, sent me a list saying, look, you can totally play like this set only, and I would looked at it and I was like, oh, are you just trying to memory kick the whole field with a 2-1 great performance? Let me hit up Aaron, I'll tell him about that.
Yeah.
That's just like but that's about all you can really do with it. So I don't know, I'll go through, maybe I'll cherry pick some better cards from it when I'm available.
There are some worth
I'm very excited for that one, for some boost to Love Live Sunshine.
In general, that one's pretty low on our priority list. But, I mean, like, you know, once we get to it, there is stuff to talk about. I mean, something that gives Unbanned Love Live Sunshine a shot in the arm. You get a new level 1 combo. You get a splashable finisher. You get better triggers for the deck.
Yeah, we're doing that. We're doing that one for sure.
Zeros.
Daddy wants to do that one.
Love Live will be really good.
We'll definitely do that one.
Bro, think about all the Idol fans.
Sunshine will still be bad. Combos not
no,
good enough.
It'll be good.
But yep, that is it for upcoming content.
I found release dates for this Ambassador TD premium set thing is August 2nd, and then the summer collection will be the August 30th. So
okay, so same month.
Yeah.
Bookend the month. Okay, well, that's cool. Andy, Tanner, you guys got anything else before we get out of here?
nothing on my end.
Nah, I'm good, dog.
All right, with that, Pittsburgh Weiss Schwarz signing off. We will see you all in the next one.